Hi and welcome back to the channel. So we've been staying in Bridgnorth for the last couple of nights. Dan's been there with friends on a work thing and now we're heading off for this week's adventure. After a fantastic stay in Bridgnorth, it's now time to hit the road again as we continue our motorhome adventure. Today's destination is one we've been really looking forward to, Porth Iago Campsite on the sunny Llŷn Peninsula in North Wales. It's a bit of a drive, but when you've got scenery like this to enjoy along the way, it's worth every mile. As soon as we cross into Wales, the landscape begins to change. The roads become quieter, the hills get steeper, and before long we're surrounded by some of the most beautiful countryside the UK has to offer. Rolling green hills, traditional stone villages, winding roads and mountain views in every direction. This really is why we love touring in our motorhome. There are so many places where you just want to pull over and take it all in. The closer we get to North Wales, the more dramatic the scenery becomes. Towering mountains, sparkling lakes and roads that twist through the valleys makes this one of our favourite drives so far. It's one of those journeys where getting to the campsite is just as enjoyable as arriving. As we head into the Llŷn Peninsula, the scenery changes once again. The roads become narrower with incredible coastal views beginning to appear around every corner. You can definitely feel like you're heading to somewhere special. The Llŷn Peninsula is often described as one of Wales's hidden gems, with spectacular beaches, dramatic coastlines and peaceful villages waiting to be explored. The road in to get to the campsite is getting tighter and tighter. You're not sure what's going to appear around any corner, and you can see there's lots of farming activity going on, but the views are worth it. Porth Iago Campsite is set within the working grounds of a farm, so as you come up the track, you're heading towards the main farmyard first before you hit the campsite. And then there it is, our first glimpse of Porth Iago. Wow, pictures really don't do this place any justice. After checking in and finding our pitch, it's finally time to relax. The views here are absolutely stunning and we can't wait to spend the next few days exploring this amazing part of North Wales. Crystal clear turquoise water, white sand and rugged cliff edge creates one of the most beautiful coastal settings we've ever seen. It's easy to understand why so many people have recommended this campsite. Porth Iago is a family-run campsite overlooking one of the most picturesque beaches on the Llŷn Peninsula, offering direct access to a secluded bay. Good morning from Porth Iago. Well, we woke up to a very different day today. It's definitely a lot chillier than we'd expected, and the wind was certainly making itself known. But that's the beauty of touring around the UK. You never quite know what weather you're going to get. As they say, there's no such thing as bad weather, just the wrong clothing. So we've wrapped up in our coats and decided to make the most of it and head out and explore the coastal path around the campsite. And wow, what a place it is. As soon as you step onto the coastal path, you're greeted with some of the most beautiful, breathtaking views we've ever seen. The turquoise sea below and rugged cliffs stretching into the distance and the sound of the waves crashing against the rocks. It's really something special. Even with the wind howling around us, it just added to the atmosphere. Every turn along the path seemed to reveal another incredible view. One minute you're looking across the wide open sea and the next you're gazing down hidden caves with crystal clear water. It's hard to believe places like this exist in the UK. You could easily spend hours just stopping, taking photos and soaking it all in. I don't know if you can see how clear this water is. It is absolutely crystal clear. So it's Sunday morning. I'm just going to go get rid of the rubbish and show you around some of the facilities they've got here at Porth Iago. I have to say, it's £20 a night. Showers, £1 shower. There's a wash up. There's rubbish. There's an Elson point if you need it. It's pretty clean and tidy. Let's have a look around. You've got waste rubbish here. So there's plenty of bins for recycling. And here you've got wash up area, Elson disposal point. This is one of the showers. Found for the showers. And there's male, female toilets around here. All clean and tidy, everything you'd want. And there's another shower here. Get 4 minutes on the showers for £1, which is pretty fine. Drinking water here, but look at those views. It's a working farm up here, but you just can't beat the views. It's absolutely stunning. And then there's a little shop over here, make fresh cooked pizzas, which is amazing. Everything you want. So I'm literally just sat on the bench. Our van is behind us, and the view, I'm going to continue around, is what we came for. I don't think you can better that. Facilities here were great. The showers, clean, tidy. Nothing more you could ask for at a campsite that's quite basic. We had pizza for lunch, homemade pizzas. They were great. They sell ice creams, they've got some merch. Everything's pretty reasonably priced, nothing felt over the top. Yeah, so we've had a fantastic time. We'd definitely be back.